So, welcome to a new first Descendant video, guys. Today we are taking a look how you actually unlock the new Serena. I think her name is Serena. So here she is. This is what you have to get together. I actually got one here without having the... Oh, I researched her. So I got 2 of 4 parts. How you get this is basically you do some of the new stuff. I guess there's a better chance if you do the hard one. The hard one isn't that hard in that sense on the new sectors. So the way you do this is usually you just go to those places and do some of these operations, and you can basically unlock her. We can do one. I kind of like the desert vibe. You can try to get this one. There is a chance you get it, but for some reason I don't think the percent chance stands here. Usually it's like 25% or something like that. You can also get some of the blueprints for the guns as well, for the new guns, so that's kind of nice. But I don't think the percentage says, but it is usually 25%, I think, something. So we can start a public operation. This is still going to be on hard, so normal is a lot easier, maybe too easier if you public co-op. Hard is kind of fun when you public co-op, in the sense of how hard it is. There is nothing near the purge thing in the end of that void erosion or purge or whatever. It's a little bit easier, I would say, that's up. But that you can co-op. This is, I think, as far as I see now, this new area is fully co-op. You can do it all the time with buddies, which I super enjoy. The only thing I don't really understand yet, if it's different things every time you just spawn here. If it's like different... you call it?
Specialized bonus aircraft is stopped to resupply. It's defenseless. Shoot it down.
Yeah, if they spawn just different location or enemies, because you can only like transfer here and then you get dropped into a mission. You can't really choose the mission, it seems like. But I really enjoy the new location. It's one of the, it's top notch compared to like Void Vessel. I think this is a much more fun experience. This is what co-op should be, in my opinion. Just an all-around blast. They should probably introduce a little bit one more harder level. These people have such insane build this time around, so it might be good to do that. But overall, I think that overall is a pretty nice combination. Like, not too hard, not too easy. But if you do this solo, I bet it's gonna be pretty hard, even with a good build. People have insane build these days, so it's like... But I think they do a good job of catering the new players with the old players, so to say. In that sense, they have a little bit for everybody.
Large Vulgus presence confirmed
And
in the operations
you can also play at your own
Descendant.
pace.
On
You
your
don't
signal, we will
really need to
initiate
stay
close air
super
support.
current with the meta in the game. Takes not this, before it was more grind, but the thing I think you need is one character. You need like one character to be very good, and then you can start building on other ones. And once you do that, you basically have what you need. That thing is sick, the pooling stuff. I like Volbeat, I freaking enjoy her too much. But that's because I have a reactor fully, and it's just perfect for the assault rifle class.
Keep flying.
This guy can be a little bit of a hardball. You see, usually it's pretty easy. Easy, but still fun. I mean, solo, I'm betting this would be a lot harder. I still think I would manage this solo. YOLO. But it's not, this is a co-op. I mean, co-op in this game is amazing. Right? That's what you enjoy most of this. That's why the Void Erosion Purge thing was so lame, because you couldn't matchmake on everything. It's basically made the game like... It's a co-op game, so I mean, you want every content to be co-op. That's what it's meant for. It's not meant to be soloing super hard stuff that you have no like... Now we got Serena stabilizer blueprint. Hopefully that was the right one. I don't know if you can get the double thing, if you get double or if you get the same thing twice. You can see now if I got the stabilizer, but maybe I had that already. What do we can see here? Yeah, I think I got double of that one. That was the one I had, right? But it's the same mission, so I mean, let's see here. Yeah. Sigma sector. So you just do this. We can try a well, it's gonna be a too long video, but I'm gonna try a normal as well. Or do one more and see if I can get another one. So basically you can get the same thing, but I guess you just have to do it and do it and do it, and sooner or later you will get it. You still need this material that's called Veil Dust, and that's in different areas. That's like in the drop-off zone. So you still need all the materials before you even can unlock it and get... so you have no use for this if you don't have these, basically. So keep that in mind. But I got 2 yesterday, so that was pretty quick anyway for her. So I don't think it's worth, as I said in the last video, to buy it in the shop. I don't think it's worth, in that sense, going to the shop. I think she costs 700 or 900. I think Battle Pass is like 500. So I think Battle Pass will be the almost better in that sense. You get some new stuff for instead, and you can just unlock. Like everything they release now is basically unlockable by playing the new stuff as well, which I like. I like that they do new stuff, and by playing that new stuff you can unlock. That's what games should be like. You shouldn't have to go these other ways to be able to unlock stuff. You should just be able to enjoy the game. And then if it's somebody that is really hardcore and really want to enjoy it to the fullest, well, then they have to have option for that as well, in that sense. So I think so far First Descendant, also with this update, caters to both casual and hardcore players a little bit more. I know the hardcore players that specify out to the fullest, they like go through this content like in 2 seconds, and then they are pretty much bored. But there's always too little in games to not have people bored if you play it too much. It's just what it is. That is gaming in itself. Like, if you don't play another game or do something else, you just play one game, the developers will never be able to fill your need for new stuff. That's just how it is. So yeah, coming from an old gamer. But enjoy, like, subscribe, and give become a member if you want to support the channel. I was gonna start a Patreon, because I think people might want to be a patron instead of a member, because then it goes directly to the person they enjoy the videos of. So maybe I will do that and have a Patreon as well. So look out for that if I post it. But see you in the next video, guys. Peace out.